guys, welcome back to the channel. Let's talk about the complete list of the Swedish artists who's gonna compete in the Melodifestivalen 2024 next year and who will defend our crown in Malmö in Eurovision in May next year. Did you get the tickets? I didn't even try, so because I saw the chaos, I was like, I know, I think I watched home from the TV. Yeah, we have a lot of newbies. We have some returnees also. We have some newbies to the contest, which I think is fun. And apparently they have reshaped the contest a little bit. We have 5 semifinals and the finals, and we have 6 entries in each. And I don't know how this works, but I think it is that they have the 2 finalists, and then they have the top 4, the last 2, or is it the top? I mean, what I thought is that the last 2, number 3 and 4, are gonna go to the last semifinal. Then us, the audience, is gonna vote for the last 2. They're just, last pick. But anyway, let's see who we have in semifinal 1. Okay, I don't know you. I know you. And her. I'm gonna say I have a strong top 3 right away. We have Smash Into Pieces, Samir Victor, and Lisa Ajax. That is the top 3 already for me in this semifinal. I don't know about the. I know Elisa. She's a Swedish singer who has been in the contest before. Does very traditional bug music or dansbandsmusik as we call it in Sweden. It depends what she comes to the table, but Anna Woods and Melina, I have not a clue of who they are. So I think it is exciting to have new singers come to the contest, because then we don't know what to expect, and sometimes a newbie can just swoop in and take the contest. So I leave the door open. Anyway, let's see semifinal 2. So I recognize 2 people. I recognize 2 people right away. So I guess Liama and Maria Sur is gonna be the top 2 here. Sijo, Dear Sara, Engmans Kapell, Fröken Snusk. I've heard of her, but I have not heard her sing. Well, apparently her kind of music is not my style. No. But Liama and Maria Sur are gonna be the clear fan favorites for this one. So yeah, with further ado, let's go straight over to the semifinal 3. Yeah, so here we have, this is so far the strongest contest, because this is a little bit. We have Cassiopeia returning. I love her song. Clara Klingenström, can't she do the magic she did back in 2020? That is one of the best songs ever from that year, and she even won. And then we have the reality star Gunilla Persson. Why, Gunilla, are you in this contest? You can't even sing. And then you have Jacqueline. I think she has been in Sweden Idol. Kim Cesarian and Claudia. I don't have a big handle of who you are, but I think. So I'm gonna say, I think Cassiopeia and Clara Klingenström is gonna go into this as the clear fan favorites to win this semifinal. Yes, girls. But I'm gonna say, because Gunilla Persson is such a huge reality star, if she comes with a decent song, I reacted to her that she's gonna be in the contest before, and if she comes with something like Arya Saijonmaa did back in 2005, something like a big number, she can have a shot for the finals, because we know people love her. And people love variety shows and comedy shows and everything, so I will not count out Miss Gunilla, but it all depends on what song she comes with. Let's see, semi-final 4. I mean, this is gonna be rough because I think many people want Daughter to win. At least if you ask the Eurovision fans. I mean, if you ask the Eurovision fans, clearly when we first saw the name on this contest the names coming out, they want Daughter to win. I think she has the biggest fan pressure amongst Eurovision fans to win this year. So I mean, the first four I recognize right away. Albin Tingvall is a good name because he has done Sweden Idol, very nice vocals. Danny Saucedo, no further introductions, two-time runner-up. Daughter, clear Eurovision fan favorite, almost won back in 2020. I think she lost with 1 point. Lasse Stefan is a very famous band in Sweden. They have been performing for the last 30 years. Leah Larsson and Scarlett, I have no idea who you are, but still, I think it's very interesting to see new coming names. I have no idea who they are because I don't have very high expectations, so what you can come to the show can be like, oh, wow. Yeah, this is a very strong semifinal as well, so let's see the last one. Oof, this is gonna be hard as well because this has clear fan favorites as well. I mean, Annika, Vicky Halde, and Chelsea Muko. I have no idea who you are, but the other four I know. I mean, Elektra, Sweden's Drag Race, Skåne Queen, who said Una Day. I mean, that is a catchphrase on the whole Drag Race Sweden franchise this year, Una Day. I mean, Jay Smith is a former Sweden Idol winner. I have not heard anything from him since he won Sweden Idol. I don't know how long that was. Marcus and Martinez is going to go in as clear fan favorites amongst the fans because the girls love them. And Medina, I'm going to say, when they were competing last time, I think it was like 2 years ago, I thought they might have a shot for the win. I think that was when Cornelia Jacobs won. They have a shot for the win because that song they actually performed with was very good. So, I mean, here I think the top four is going to be, just reading it, it's going to be Elektra, Jay Smith, Marcus Martinez, and Medina. I think that is a clear top four. Anyway, I'm going to say this has a very interesting year, so let's scroll in. How does it work again? Who is going to... Each heat will compete in 6 songs with the top 2 directly going to quarterfinals and the third, yeah. So this is how this works. The top 2 is going to go straight to the finals, and number 3 and 4 is going to go to the runoff vote in the last heat semifinal. Then they're going to have all the 10 songs compete. Gonna have the last 10 songs going to compete for the spot in the finals, and the top 2 songs in runoff will have progress. Okay, I mean, we're gonna have in the last semifinal we're gonna have 10 songs that are gonna compete for the last 2 spots in the finals, and yeah, why not? I mean, and I'm gonna be in the finals. I have my tickets for the Friends Arena finals. Yay! So let's see here what we have. So let's talk about it again. In semi-final 1, I think it's gonna be Lisa Ajax and Smashing the Pieces. I think it's gonna be the final already. I mean, Samir and Victor, I mean, they are big famous and they're very popular, but it all depends on the song. I think Lisa might come with a good song. It depends what she sings. So Melina and Alan Woods are gonna be like maybe on you. I'm not gonna count out anyone. In the semifinal 2, I think this is gonna be the easiest top 2 to count in. Liamo and Maria Sur are clear favorites to go straight to the finals, and I think they will. I mean, the other 4, I have no idea what they're doing, but I'm open for everything. Fröken Snusk, that can be interesting because Anyway, in semi-final 3, this is a very tricky one because to me, straight after just reading the artists here, we have Cassiopeia and Clara Klingström straight to the finals. But I'm not gonna count out Miss Gunilla as well, or Jacqueline, because she was on Sweden Idol and she has a great voice. Kim Cesaren, I have no idea who you are. Who are you? He's a Swedish songwriter from... Okay, so it sounds like a very accomplished artist. Yeah, so semifinal 3, I think it's gonna be Cassiopeia and Clara Klingström to straight to finals, and Gunilla Persson might to the top for the second for the top 4 placement. I don't know. In semifinal 4, this I think it's gonna be also very tricky because this is gonna be very. I think the 2 fan favorites go straight to the finals is of course Danny Saucedo and Daughter has such a huge fan pressure from amongst the Eurovision fans that wanted to compete in Malmö. Yeah, so I think the top 2 here is Danny Saucedo and Daughter because I think they're gonna go straight to the finals. There's no question about that. Albin Tingvall and Lasse Stefans might take the other top 4 placement. And in the last semifinal, this can go either way because Marcus and Martinez, of course, I think they're gonna go straight to the finals because usually when they have the last song out, I don't know if they are gonna be the last song out, but I guess they are gonna be the last song out of the semifinal 5, and if they are, that means they are the biggest song to might win. It usually is that this last song out for the Melodifestivalen each year, it is the clear fan favorite to win the whole contest. So we shall see who finished up the last semifinal 5. I mean, J. Smith has a great voice. Elektra, I want her to go to the finals because I want to see Una Day in Stockholm. Medina, I mean, this is clear. This is a strong top 4 as well. I mean, Medina, Marcus Martinez, J. Smith, Elektra, but I don't know what Chelsea Muko and Annika Vicky Halder is gonna bring. But I think it's gonna be a very interesting year artist-wise because we have newbies, we have returning artists, we have well-known people who has never competed in this. So I think it's gonna be very interesting. Yeah, who do I think is gonna win this? I think it's gonna be a very big battle because I think if Marcus and Martinez comes with a good song and Daughter comes with a good song again, I think it's gonna be the top 2. That is the top 2 in the finals, and I think Eurovision fans want Daughter to win so she can compete with that in the Malmö next year. But I don't want her to come with the bulletproof 2.0 song. So we shall see. Anyway, that was all for me. Now we have all the artists from Melodifestivalen in 2024. I think it's going to be a strong year, and I can't wait to start watching. So, mwah, bye!